Hey everybody, this is GasKills, and this is a Black Ops 6 review, specifically on the whole game, the campaign, zombies, and multiplayer, in that order. So let's get started. I have been playing Call of Duty since COD 1, and I've played every single campaign aside from Black Ops 3, just because I was going through a kind of gaming hiatus and never actually got into that one. But let's get into the campaign on Black Ops 6. So the campaign of Black Ops 6 is very good. I would highly suggest getting it. And if you don't want to buy the whole $70 version of the game, which I don't blame you, I would just get the Game Pass version. I got mine for 12 bucks. I got all the content and pretty much might just let it go away because I had a really good time on it, but I don't feel like spending 70 bucks on a video game. But the actual campaign itself, I had no bugs. The optimization was very good. The story was great. There was a lot of twists and turns. It really kind of captured in my idea of what like a good campaign for a first-person shooter should be. And Treyarch, I believe, always does a very good campaign, so this is definitely one of their better ones. I would put this up there with Black Ops 1 campaign. I love that one, by the way. Black Ops 2 is good as well, but I think 1 was better just because it was kind of in the Cold War, not in the future. But the campaign was great. All the graphics, the renderings, the voice acting, everything was really good in the campaign, and it just flowed really well. And it wasn't cut short like MW3. MW3 was such a disaster. They should never have released that. But yeah, I don't want to give out too many spoilers for the campaign. Go ahead and try it. It's very good, and it's definitely worth trying it on Game Pass first to see if you like the campaign and the multiplayer and the zombies before you go out and actually purchase it. Maybe you can wait and purchase the full version while it's on sale. They usually go on sale around Christmas. But let's get into zombies. So zombies is very good as well. I am a little sad because they didn't bring back the large maps, but I know some people wanted smaller maps back, and I think that's why. It flows pretty well. The zombies do seem like they run a bit faster because the movement in the game is a little quicker, so they have to adjust for that. And there are a couple new tricks in there you can utilize. The one map I was playing, what's it called? Terminus. So that's the map where you're basically kind of on an island in like a laboratory type thing, and it's very dark out. That map's cool. I really like that map. I did have a couple bugs on there I found. The main bug that I run into that I don't like, though, that they really have to patch because it's very annoying, is there's some sort of bug when you're running through a doorway, specifically on the top starting location. I don't know how to describe it. It's basically on the top of the building. You'll walk through the doorway and you almost have like a long hitch or a lag or like a load, like it's almost like a loading wall in a game where it takes a second to load, and it just kind of gives you a little hiccup, and it's odd and it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel polished there like the rest of the game. But other than that, the zombies is good. You only get 2 zombies maps so far as I could see, which definitely they should have put more in there. I don't know if they're planning on releasing more for free or if they're going to try to make you buy it with DLC. Knowing Call of Duty, that's what they'll try to do, is try to get you hooked on their zombies and make DLC maps to give you a reason to buy it. But overall, zombies is pretty good. I had some fun on it earlier today. I think I got to round 30 or so. Then I had some weird bug. This is the other bug I was talking about, where I was on the table trying to craft the self-res, and I got hit once by a zombie, and it froze, and then I died as soon as I got out of the table. It was very frustrating. I actually signed out after it. But that was the only 2 bugs I really ran into. Other than that, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. So let's go into multiplayer. So multiplayer is kind of more of the same. I don't think Amos is quite as strong as it was in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Me being a keyboard and mouse player, that seems to be a thing. I also heard from some friends that use controller that's not quite as bad. I haven't tried it myself yet. I plan on trying that maybe next time I play. I have a controller I can use and test it out. But the overall multiplayer, it's decent. It's not anything like awesome in my opinion. The Omni movement's there. It doesn't really do much for me. We already had the diving and stuff. Not a whole lot of people are going to utilize Omni movement. Maybe in the future people will start realizing maybe it has a little more potential, but right now I don't see a whole lot of people using it. and it can be an asset, but I think most of the time it's a detriment. I do see a lot of some hit registration problems, which I've always seen in Black Ops games, especially on mouse and keyboard. You don't have the aim assist keeping you centered as much. So when you get flinched, or you have a gun that has extra recoil that's more than just horizontal, it's like more than just vertical, it's horizontal recoil, you'll end up missing bullets even though you're kind of centered on the target, which is very annoying. So you'll end up shooting somebody 5 times with an AK, but you should have hit them like 8 times or 10 times. It gets a little frustrating, and it's really connection dependent as well. I noticed I was playing with a friend from the other side of the country, and if you have like an 80 ping, it's definitely harder to play, like a lot harder than some of the other Call of Duties. But other than that, the game is pretty polished in my opinion. It's definitely not a rush job like Modern Warfare 3 was. Again, I want to go out and just buy the $70 version if you're kind of on the fence. Go out there, get Game Pass. It's like $12 a month for the PC version, and play the game, play the campaign. And if you don't like it, just cancel the Game Pass, and you can check out a couple of other games they have on there. There's some decent stuff they have on Game Pass to make your $12 a little more worth it. But that's all I really had for you guys. I didn't want to give away too much stuff. I want people to go out there and test out this campaign, play it. I think it's really worthwhile to play. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Ammo.